a new story. So of course it's nice, it's great. So we can see that it's of course possible to win a game or like the cup, but we have to get it from the new way. Get focused, try to get games on the best like we can play, win the games, and hopefully we can make history again. So then it could be 2019, and then we talk about 2023.
Thank you, Coach. Benjamin, I'll pass on the mic to you.
Yeah, Coach Benjamin, Render Football Live. As you have just said about SuperSport yesterday losing, will you be tempted to keep the team that has been playing, or you want to give other players a chance to say those who have not been playing regularly in the league can play because you are playing a lesser competitive team compared to the team that is from the PSL?
We have a squad from 24 players, and I think almost everyone in our squad played the last 20 games in PSL. So we will play with a great team, but yes, we have still 3 more days. We are preparing. We know almost 95% who will play. So it's almost the whole team, but we have to wait and see if somebody don't get injured until then. But all in all, we will put a strong team on the field and try to win the game.
Okay, let's go to Sihle.
Greetings, Coach. Sihle from the Sowetan. Coach, there have been a lot of reports of unpaid salaries at your club. How has that affected your preparations and the overall mood in the camp?
Do you think it's true? But if you are not sure how I should answer if this will be affected.
That's why I'm asking you, Coach.
But if you look, if you are not sure for anything, why I should answer for something if you are not sure that this is true?
Has that affected the mood in camp or not, Coach? That's my question.
I think we prepare us for the game, and about things that is just on that you picked up maybe from a guy that is not more in our team. I think it's just ridiculous to answer this kind of questions if you are sure that this is, or if you don't know that this kind of things is true.
Okay, let's move on from that one. Tsepo.
Thanks. Thanks, Coach. I'm here, Tsepo from ELC. Looking, what I'm sure of is your position in the league. It's touch and go in terms of there is that possibility of the fighting for relegation. It's not in it's in the balance, and also now here comes a cup game. How do you now try to balance the 2 matches? Knowing it's not 100% safe in the league, and then here's a cup game. You obviously want to go all out. How do you balance the 2 competitions? Thanks.
We will take any game serious and win. Try to win, of course. Our goal is still, and I believe that we can still finish in the top 8. If we look at the table, everyone is there until I think 24 points until the 6th place. So everything is possible, and we are still in the mood to finish and make our goal come true. And this is the cup game. It's a beautiful thing that we can, or that we have a chance to win also something. And I'm a person that is always a positive. So I would like to finish at the top 8, and I would like to win the cup. Why not?
Thank you, Coach. Let's move on to Lorenz.
Coach Lorenzo from President. I was told that one of your midfielders, Bathusi Aubaas, had opportunity to leave the club in January. Is he still part of your plans now that he's remained at the club?
Absolutely. Aubaas is a great guy, great player. He had some ideas, fine, but I will just put the best team on the field, and if Aubaas trains well, he came now back from an injury, and he started to train again. If he trains well and show the quality on the field, then he will play absolutely, because our goal is to win games, so we have to put the best 11 on the field. That the 11 showed me during their week that they want to play. And if Aubaas is the guy that impressed me, then he will play absolutely.
Thank you. Let's move on to Velile.
Yes, Coach, just to one of your players who started well earlier in the season, Teto. We have not seen much from him in recent matches. What would be the reason for him not making the team? And also, you recently parted ways with Vilakazi midway the season. Was it easy a decision to lose a key member like him midway the season like this?
Okay, the first question about Teto. He's a really skillful player, talented, but he's 19, he's young. And sometimes happen that young players, after they play maybe 4 or 5 games, started to think about that they are messy. And then we have a problem, because he is young, he is skillful, but he has to learn a lot, especially the training sessions. It was not good enough. Also, when he came in, it was not good enough. And after I talked to him many times, that he has to work hard, because for himself, he has to improve for himself. And then, of course, if he improves and show me every training that he wants to play, he wants to be in the 11, then he will get a chance, just like he did. When he came to me, when we took him from the second team to our team, he trained well, he played well, but suddenly, I don't know, maybe his friends started maybe to put him on a hype, and he didn't train well, he did not play well, and now he is in the second team. I sent him back to the second team.
Did you see?
Yes, because he has to show again the way that he has to play well, and if he train well, if he play well in the DStv, we will again give him a chance, because he is young, but he has to learn that if he wants to have a great career, what he can get, he has to train well, work hard, improve every day, and then it's a chance that he will become one of the best players in South Africa. If he don't train well, he will just disappear, like many other fantastic players did before him. About Villa, fantastic player, fantastic name, great career. But again, me as a coach, I don't care about age, I don't care about names, I just look at the things, what I see on the field. And if we have players on the field that give every day 100% and train well, put a lot of effort, these players will play. The players, they don't do every day the best, will have a difficult time, of course. But I think it's not only at my club, I think it's in other clubs. The same rules. Every coach tries to pick up the best 11. Why? Because we all want to win games. and I would be really not smart enough if I just put a player in the field that didn't show me the whole week that he would like to play, that I should put him to play. Because how big is the chance if you don't train well that you suddenly will play well? I think it's a small chance. Better to play with players that put a lot of effort, a lot of the right attitude, great lifestyle. I think I was a player. I know if I don't train well, I will not play well. And this is my experience, and this is the way how it is.
Okay, Temba Shabalala. And there's a microphone here somewhere. Lawrence, can you pass it on? Thank you.
Coach, I'm looking at your team. I mean, you played a tough match against Kaizer Chiefs, Peck Stadium, and all of that. Your players did not need any motivation for that game. But now the scripts will be flipped because you're playing against a team that is more like unknown. How do you then deal with the mental aspect of the players to get them pumped up for this, to avoid losing to Amavala?
Look, before I came here, I think that we had only 2 points. And in the end, we needed 28 points to stay in the league. And we had only 24 games left. This kind of mental thing, how the team put and show what for mentally strong we have in our team, the players. It's a big respect from my side. So I see that my team, my players are mentally strong enough. So it means this is also the quality. It means that of course we needed some time and we need more time because my style of play is an intense game. It means yes, we have to be tactically aware. Yes, we have to know when to press and how to press. Yes, we have to defend well, because if you defend well, you attack better. So they know that we are working now for almost 1 year and 3 months, and my players, they know me. Every training, every session that we train is intense. Nobody have time to relax. It means they are mentally prepared also for this kind of games now. Chiefs or not Chiefs, Sundowns or Chippa, it's the same for all of us. Every game has to be on our best because this is the only chance that we can win games. If we don't start to be on our best, we can lose against any team, also now against our next opponent, because they also play well, because they would not be on the top, so we should not underestimate them. So we know this, and we will be prepared, and we will, from the first minute until the end, go with 100%. I'm absolutely sure about this, I'm absolutely sure about my players, and I'm absolutely sure that no one will disappoint me about the effort. What can happen? Of course, it's a game. Anything can happen, but the effort, the patience, the commitment to the game, they will not disappoint me, and the team also. So we will be on our best and hopefully win the game.
Okay, any takers for the last round of questions? Kamu and Sumo? With any other hands? Okay, that will be the last question.
Coach, your trip in Europe, would you say that there are lessons that you have taken there, to help improve your game, not only for the league, but also contest in the Nedbank Cup?
I think that it's always nice to see how other teams are playing. I said it many times. Also, if we would have the training camp here and play maybe the friendly games against Sundowns or Orlando or Chiefs, also high quality. We cannot just talk about Germany, Turkey, Italy, that they are much better as the teams in South Africa. No, absolutely not. The quality of individuals here are also top. Nobody can tell me, because I cannot see it, that we in South Africa have a lot of quality players. The difference is, yes, it is that the clubs in Europe are tactically a little bit better prepared. Why? Maybe because they have the under 18, 19, 20 better coaches, I would like to say, in a lot of respect for the coaches also here, but it means on educations. And now, yes, many of them started now to talk about UEFA Pro and these kind of things. And if you have an UEFA Pro, you have to win the cup, you have to win the league, you have to win. It's not about the coaches, it's not about the things, it's about the players. The coaches is about, I can say about myself is, like I said it many times, I'm absolutely proud about it to have the UEFA Pro. But this doesn't mean that I believe that I'm a better coach as the other coaches, no. But I tried for myself to educate myself so best I can. I try to improve every day as a coach, and maybe one day I can win the league, if God will. If not, I tried my best, and this is how it is. So it means, like, if we go to Europe and you can see different teams, of course it will help you, because you can see different tactically sides, you can see the individual quality of other players, of the top players also, and every player can learn about other players, just like the coaches. I can learn, I'm absolutely sure, about every coach in this league something. If you are smart, if you are arrogant and you think you are the best, then it's over. So it means the trip, if you do it in Turkey, or you do it in Portugal, or you do it in South Africa, every day you can learn. And the trip, what we did in Turkey, it was just a beautiful trip. It was a beautiful experience for every player. And I can't see why and what it should be wrong there. And it doesn't mean that if you go now to Turkey for a pre-season camp, that you come back and win the league. This is just no way. But you can be smarter, and you can start to improve. And maybe after a year, 2, 3, maybe you can be as a player much better. And this is my goal. I'm absolutely clear and sure about it, and proud about myself, that when I came and I saw the players that I had, and I see them now, I can clearly say that everyone in my team improved a lot. You can go from the keeper to the central defenders, to the fullbacks, to the midfield players. Everyone improved a lot, and this is the job of a coach. And maybe one day, with a lot of luck, with kind of 2, 3 fantastic players up front, you can win something, but you never have a guarantee in your life.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. We'll end it on that note, and all the best for Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.